Okay, sorry you don't care. You don't care. Yeah, it's going to hurt to be banned again, but maybe this time I can maybe switch to Xbox, being that I've already broken the camera. I like the way you think, but you're gonna have to win the money first. Ugh. Do I? Oh God, I was just gonna say something. So, let's wait till the moderators come back. They're probably already here. My friend says I shouldn't be smoking or anything on the stream. Yeah. Alright, alright. Maybe the whole pouring rubbing alcohol into the pipe thing. Who shouldn't have said that. Well, fuck, man, dude. It's not like it's illegal. No, I'm not gonna yell that outside. Dude, there's like, I don't know what you want me to say, but I can hear kids out there and they're fucking bouncing up and down on God knows what. Fucking Mountain Dew and fucking one of those fucking jump around things. Not that I've seen one, but that's what it sounds like. How long does it take to get one of those things pumped up? 20 minutes. Boom. Jumpy house. Now, I thought they were partying because graduation week, but I might be wrong. I know a lot of dispensaries got shut down because graduation week. I'm gonna have to play some music. Jesus Christ, hearing that little girl scream, Daddy, 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 Daddy. Jesus fucking Christ. Oops. That means suck it in certain language. Oh, what Daddy does? What is that? Better. Sort of. That makes me feel like I can pound it harder. Pound it, bro. I'll give myself a Heimlich. Yeah, dude. I will not talk about drugs. I will not smoke drugs on camera again. Because PlayStation is being very, very in particular about what I do and say right now. So I must be on my top-notch behavior. So that just means I'm gonna have a few more swigs of alcohol and play some music, okay? Can I do that without getting in trouble? Please say yes, because that's all I've got left. And my teeth. I have perfect freaking teeth. That's what the dentist said last time I was at the dentist. You've got perfect freaking teeth. That's American ingenuity. No, American breeding. And, yes, American breeding will give you better teeth than, say... I don't want to say it, I'll get in trouble. Can I say it? I don't want to be in trouble. I'll say it, but just keep in mind, I shouldn't be in trouble for saying it. Mexicans have been known to have really bad teeth. That doesn't get me in any trouble, right? Because Mexicans are great. I love Mexicans. Mexicans are my favorite people. I can feel I'm about to be in trouble. Please, PlayStation, don't. What'd I do? I said sorry. Is that not enough? Dude, they're really angry at me. I don't know. You said because I was doing drugs and stuff. Not really drugs. It was just some marijuana resin. And yes, okay, so kinda it was a drug. Not really, though. Okay, though. If you want to call it a drug, I'm sorry. I won't do that again. Please. Please. No, Mexicans are known for having perfect teeth. Especially because the Spanish Inquisition went in there and gave all dentistry work. I'm trying to be very, very politically correct and do everything right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Bad teeth, huh? It's because you come from Spain. Where those fucking Inquisitioners come from. Well, okay, not bad teeth. But cavities. Ugh. Ugh. And you're only how much older than me? You're like 34? You're like 5 years older than me. You'd say 33, but you'd still be 5 years older than me. Unless you want to say the year and the month. Possibly the date. When it comes down to mine, yeah, you need the dates, the month, and the year to exactly find out what year and fucking... I'm one of those fuckers that was born right at the last of the year, so it really screws with not only my birthday and stuff, it screws with everything. I was so close to fucking... Imagine somebody who actually... Bonnie is one of them. Her birthday is on New Year's. Bonnie's, probably your age. No, she's older than you. She's 38. No, is she? Fuck. I think she is. I know, she doesn't look like it. It kind of scares me, though. Do you remember how to play that game, Hangman? Well, you mean playing basketball? Oh, you mean spell a word? You get it wrong, you get a fucking thing. A limb. If you got it wrong like 6 times, your team loses. Yeah, I remember Hangman. We played that shit in like 1st grade before I started getting into resources. The only reason I signed up for resources is I saw these other kids getting taken away from school, and I was like, dude, I gotta get in their program. It's true. It's true. Sad but true. And I never got out of resource once I got in it. They considered me as a retard all the way up into high school when I dropped out. For good reason, because... Dude, high school, you don't know how hard high school was for someone like me. I already dropped out once and did nothing but play Battlefield Vietnam and Battlefield 1942 for like a year straight. And smoked cigarettes and weed. So when I got back into school, they let me out of class and I had time. I was just dying to go smoke a cigarette. So of course, I would run across the street like, I'm gonna go have a cigarette. And I'd be coming back onto campus and they're like, waiting for me on a fucking golf cart. Oh, fuck. He's on a golf cart. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Nope, he's following me. Just go ahead, go get the dean. Let's bring 2 golf carts around here. I wanna ride with one of you. Tell you about how fucked up your system is. I'm glad I dropped out. I really am. Dude, somebody has to stand up for that bullshit law that the kids before me got to leave campus on the given time and come, they could go eat from a Jack in the Box was just down the street. You go eat at Jack in the Box and come back. When I get into high school, they close that. You can't do that anymore. But it's my year to do that. Don't you know how long I've been waiting for this? So, I dropped out. Maybe I should talk to Matt. This Matt might make me feel better about the PlayStation people screwing me. Dude, they're gonna screw me again. I can feel it coming. Kelly, make them stop. You will protect me, won't you? They're gonna suspend me for 30 days. I can feel it coming. Get your GD and an AA. What is an AA? Associates and bachelors? No, that's an A and B, right? AA. What's an AA? Alcoholics Anonymous coin. Those aren't required for jobs, so... And fuck it, I don't need a GED because I'm gonna die of lung cancer. Or heart disease, or whatever the fuck I get first. I'll take my days retired at a young age. I don't like to be talking behind nobody's back, so I'm gonna make this quick. You know, my neighbor over there, he did 25 years in prison. Because he did 25 years in prison, when he became a senior citizen, they give him as much money as I get per month. He did 25 years for drugs. Not all at once, in and out. Time he did 12 years. God. But, he kind of worked for El Chapo. He was one of those guys to be like, yeah, I know, let him in.
If you're all done like you said you'd be, what are you doing hanging out with me?
That and heroin. Heroin was his drug of choice.
If you're all done like you said you'd be, what are you doing hanging out with me? If you're all done like you said you'd be.
Look, please don't suspend me. I apologize for anything I've done. Just, I realized maybe lighting the balls on fire was probably the worst thing. But if you have anything else, just, they don't tell you what you do. You gotta call them up and ask them. I'm sorry. It's just, it's going to hurt me to be, it's really gonna hurt. You'll be alright, won't you? I need to activate this thing as my primary immediately. My next day's off, and their next day's off, that'd be Monday. Please. They're not going to listen. They never do. If they want to ban you, they will. I beg for mercy. Mercy, you win. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't ban me. Please. Show mercy. You show me mercy, I'll do whatever you want. Don't cut off my head. What you do to anger them? They're angry. Dude, I I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize to the moderators because they've clearly got a good eye on me. And I don't think I can apologize enough. They're still gonna be angry at me. What if I go to church? Would that make you happy? I promise. I will. Well, actually, I can't promise. My mom will be gone by then. I have no way of getting to church. It'll be the first time I've gone to church since 15 years. Easily. No, probably close to 20. 17 years. Probably about be the last time I went to church. I don't really want to go to church. I want to go to temple. I believe in Buddha more than Christ. I'm sorry to say. I mean, if I was to get a career or something in comedy or you name it, I would name myself a Christian and I would go to church. Just because there are so many other Christians out there. So, yeah, I want to have a career in comedy. Comedy would be my preference of choice because I actually think I might be able to make it in comedy. Shit. Some of the shit I think of is far better than Jerry Springer, Seinfeld. Yeah, I know, dude. You watch him back in the day, now you watch him today with comedians in cars getting coffee, and he's just, it's like hard to believe that young person is him now. It's like, wow. Being Jewish really did a number on you. So, he was not alive when the Jews were called back to Israel. That was pretty amazing because hundreds of thousands and tens of thousands of Jews went back to Israel they were called upon after World War II. Yeah, I don't know what it was, something in the Quran or something. They called them back, and it was in their Bible to go back and be around one another. I don't know. But yes, people from here, they got on a plane, they flew back over there, they stayed there for a few days, and they flew back. And other people, God, I really would like to know, where does the deepest and the farthest of the Jew have to walk to get there? I mean, can you imagine? They're already from Israel. But what about the Russian Israelites? The Siberian Israelites. That's got to be weird, right? I mean, they do have... No, I don't think they do. Well, maybe now, but back then, when it was called upon the Jews... I mean, that was like 10 years after World War II. Not even that. It was like... very shortly after World War II ended, after we nuked Japan and such... like the Pope of Jews in Israel... put out the message for all Jews to come home and celebrate something, and they did. Pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. There is no call for Catholics or Christians to do that. Or Buddhists, for that matter. Like, hey, everybody come gather around the tree that Buddha sat under for 1,000 years. There's no call to do that. Nobody even knows the tree that Buddha sat under for 1,000 years. Yeah, history would be a cakewalk, because I am incredibly good at, so, like, I took the GED. I only got 4 questions right, because I was guessing on mathematics. But when it came to social studies, I only got 1 question wrong. So social studies, history, and blah 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 is very easy for me. And, you know, you say, you should go back to school and shit. Does that mean I gotta learn math? Because if I have to go learn math, and I do learn math, I just join one of the militaries. And I have a problem with that, because they didn't take me. Even now they won't take me, because I don't know enough mathematics. But, you know, there is another army that will take me, and that is the French Foreign Legion. Why shouldn't I give them a try first? I mean, they're willing to take me the way I am. And plus, if Hillary gets elected, who the fuck wants to fight? Who the freak wants to fight for Hillary? I'm sorry, I'm trying to behave. Yes, you have to take a certain math course, but once you do, then not anymore. Yeah, well, you know what? They could have helped me. They're just like, go to the library, you'll learn something. No, they could have. I wanted to join the Navy. I wanted to do something in the Navy. Now I'm labeled as a fucking schizophrenic, and now even if I do learn mathematics, they're not gonna take me. My only chance is another army. Maybe Sweden. I do love the Swedish. I'd do anything for the Swedish. Swedish is like my favorite country. Well, actually, the Finnish are my favorite country. Swedes would be following second. Finland is the most honest country in the entire world. Why would I want to be a history major? No. 999, no. I don't see the reasoning of being a history major. Oh, to teach other people about the shit that happened a long time ago. No. I refuse to live in the past. If anything, well, I know I'm too stupid for science. But maybe I could get a hold of some super bioscience material and just bring it to their office one day and be like, hey, you guys are gonna love this. And for that, yes, it would take quite a lot of work. For example, testing the pH levels of the dirt, growing food in that dirt, or marijuana would be my choice. Exactly. I think my future lies more in botany than history. The Mexicans are talking. I wish I spoke Mexican. Holly! But yes, botany is difficult for anybody. Especially for someone like me, because I don't know the pH levels of the dirt. All I've been taught is that anything that can rot and bury in the ground is the perfect manure for the plant. If it rots and you bury it in the ground, the plant will eat it up like, oh, what is this? What have I just found here? Yeah, Chacho taught me that. Remember Chacho? He's my buddy. It was the only time that Walgreens refused to serve me alcohol. That was because we tried to hug, and I missed the hug. My fucking head went through the window. So we went walking to Walgreens with a little bit of blood trickling down my head. I go in there to try to get some vodka. I said, no, I think you've had too much. Chacho, they wouldn't sell it to me. You go in. They wouldn't sell it to him either. Yeah, dude, it really sucked to lose him. It was like, you know how you've had a pet for, like, a dog for like 10 years? I knew him for like 2 maybe 3 years, and it really sucked to see him go to Colorado. I was like, bring me with you, please, please. Don't leave me here in the desert. Oh, gosh. I was born in Colorado. Last time I was in Colorado, I must have been about 7 years old. It's the most beautiful country I've ever been in. That was when I may have been there twice. First time, can't really remember it. Second time, remember it pretty well. That means my sister was, I was about 8 years old last time I was in Colorado. Most beautiful, fucking weirdest. You know, I'd roam around in the fucking wilderness and see bugs and shit that I've never seen before. What the fuck is this? I picked up this one big green grasshopper, and it was like laying eggs in the ground. I know I shouldn't have picked it up. I was like, I don't care, you're going in the box. A couple hours in the box and it died. These big green grasshoppers, they would burrow their eggs using their fucking butthole. Excuse my language, but seriously. Burrow those eggs under the ground using that, and yes, I picked one up while it was doing that. Didn't quite finish because it had a big thing hanging from his butt. Like, you're my new pet. I also had, in 2nd grade, I had a pet. It's a bug, it's an insect, what do they call it? Praying mantis. Interesting bug. Didn't get very big, it died or whatever. Aww. They brought luck, they say. And I still, to this day, I believe they bring luck. If you bring a good one with you. Some of them have most of them, yes, praying mantises are known to have this new type of parasite inside of them. It's scary. It's very scary. I've seen people like kill the praying mantises and they like shoot it with bug spray, and they don't really want to kill the praying mantis. They know that there is a parasite inside of it. So they kill it. Yes, I guess it's for the best. Look, praying mantises here in the desert are some of them are much different. I've seen some nearly 12 inches. And they're not green, they're kind of tan. You pick it up, let it crawl on you, be like, damn dude, look at how big this fucker is. And then he just spread his wings and take off. Like, damn, dude, that was the biggest praying mantis I'm ever gonna see. I mean, they were, fucking, excuse my language. Once again, I don't want to swear or offend the moderators in any way, so they were freaking huge, dude. It was real strange to see one that big, 'cause you know they're not normally that big. How did they get that big? He was like this, I'm not even joking, dude. He was like this big. Big as my fingers get. More. And he was a tan. He wasn't green, he was tan. And he was crawling my arm. He was very friendly. He didn't bite me or anything. He was like, I'm gonna kill some bugs. See ya. Yeah, man. But then again, you know, moths back east are much bigger than they are here. Okay, I'm going to sleep now, and you should start. No, you can't leave me now, Kelly. Fuck. They're gonna punch me for no reason. What will I do without you? Oh, no. Go to sleep with me on TV. No, don't do that. I'm going to miss you very much. You go to bed. Have a nice night. Let's sleep with the angels. Even though you might not see me tomorrow because I've been banned or whatever. Suspended. Moderators. Mr. Moderator, there's only one person watching, so that makes you kind of a moderator. Mister, please, please, please understand. There's nobody watching now. Sorry, there's still a moderator watching. Even if it says there's nobody watching, there's still a moderator. I don't believe I can... What if I remove that video with me trying to light my ball sack on fire? Would that make everything better? I can do that. I have the power. That never happened. Dude, just try to be extra nice and maybe they won't shut you down. So, I'm left here alone now. No Callie, no nobody to talk to. Well, that's depressing. Yes it is. Right? Oh, yeah. Shh, don't let them know. Don't let them know. They already know. That I'm not okay? Well, fuck. Excuse me. Just, shh, don't say it. Don't you dare say it. Say it. I'm nervous that they'll send me another message or shut me down again. I'm trying to be the best that I can. Please, please don't hurt me. They're gonna hurt you. You're gonna get fucking suspended for like 30 days because of what you did. It wasn't even that bad. I know. They don't like it. They're angry. Talk about it, and maybe they won't screw with you. Kind of a big jump you're asking for. Shh. I can keep going. The Mexicans are going. I can keep going.
Do what I want, I don't care if it's not.
is it so insane to think that these aliens, who clearly come and visit us, are not us from the future? Let's talk about that flight from Japan. Japan 10 whatever. A fucking unidentified flying object followed them for I don't know how long. For, was it like 2 or 3 hours? They could see it from their window. They're like, "What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh shit! It's bringing us down. Fuck!" And that's not cool. A plane going down is never cool because too many people are going to die. If one of my family died on one of those flights, especially the only person I really have is my mother. If she died, I'd be fucked. So, yes, I think very highly of Mother. Not too highly, but just enough to make me, I don't know, a prophecy in a way, but not really. I've seen some things. I died. It was pretty cool. You can't believe those things are real. They're figments of your imagination. Frames, pictures, and coming from all spaces of time and anything your mind has collected throughout the years. Shit you can't remember. It all bottles up into one little glass that you get to drink when you die. Or if you take acid. But I would imagine if you took that acid, it's going to change you afterwards. It will deplete dopium in your mind. You will have trouble sleeping for a little while. But they've got over-the-pill counters for that now. In fact, they're probably about to invent a new type of methamphetamine any fucking day now. One that doesn't take Sudafeds. I'm sorry to say that. I don't want to hear that. I know, but it's becoming very true. Nowadays, it is true that most methamphetamine is shipped from Mexico to here. And from here it can go anywhere at once. This is the tourist joint of the world. If you have enough money, you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's the rule of Vegas. You think the rule of Vegas is you come to Vegas, whatever happens in Vegas, no. The number one rule of Vegas is if you have enough money, you can do whatever you want. And that is a scary thing. Because you think I'm not talking about anything. No, I'm talking about anything. That is a scary thing. Certainly, our government has not found a better way around it besides to ban prostitution. So prostitution in Las Vegas is illegal, but it's all over Craigslist and shit, dude. Some of them, if you're like a newbie to Las Vegas and you think you're just gonna get a hooker off fucking Craigslist, excuse me, do not do that, because you can get robbed. You can get robbed pretty easily. Unless you have an armed bodyguard with you, then don't worry about it. Look, I have no problem against anyone who wants to get a... Don't say it. I know them. I don't want to make the moderators angry, so I won't say it. They're watching me with a bald fucking, excuse my language. They're watching me with a magnifying glass. So anything I say or do is going to be very judged. Because I tried to light my nutsack on fire earlier. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just thought it'd be funny. I'm sorry. Fuck. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's like praying to God. It really is. Dear Mr. Moderator. I've learned. Well, you think you would learn. But let's be honest with ourselves. The only way to really learn is from getting a hard lesson. And I've had many a hard lesson. Don't trust black people in the bathroom. Number 1 lesson. Number 2 lesson. Don't trust black people on bicycles. It's not like I ever trusted anyone in the first place. I was invited to this guy's apartment. He's like, yeah, dude. You want to get some beer and some weed and we'll go up and drink? I was like, yeah, man, that sounds great. It's like, just wait here. I am waiting there in the alley, sitting down, of course. And then these fuckers on bicycles, Metropolitan Police Department shows up on bicycles. We went to jail. Both of us. City jail. The funny part was, he started saying shit like, dude, you get your mom to get us both out of here, and I'll testify for you. No, I've got a lawyer and you don't. I mean, that's just the way it is when you go to jail. People turn against you very easily. If you are in trouble for something, you better be damn sure you cannot be in trouble for it. For example, there was one time when I wasn't even 16, I was like 14. I was hanging out with some 16-year-olds. We decided to ditch school that day and take the bus over to the strip. Some dickhead had to pee, so we all went to use the restroom and got busted by some dickhead cop. Security guard, whatever. So, on the bus, he wanted to borrow my butterfly knife, and I gave it to him. And then, when we're getting busted, he tries to slide it back to me. Like, fuck you, dude. I try to slide it back, but it doesn't quite make it across the bench. So, me, I'm terrified. I know I'm gonna get in trouble for this shit. So I flagged down the officer like, hey bro, there's a butterfly knife over there. Then we got in serious trouble after that. He starts taking us in, questioning us one by one. What are these condoms doing in your backpack? Isn't that kind of a stupid question? No disrespect, sir, but really, isn't that kind of a stupid question? That was the best thing I've ever seen anyone say to an officer. Like, hey, what are these condoms doing in your backpack? And he stands up for me, even though he's taking the blame for the butterfly knife. And he doesn't, I guess it was because he didn't know it yet. But yeah, he took the blame. Because I was the one that said, hey, there's a butterfly knife over there. It's my butterfly knife, but he should not have slid that shit over to me. The fuck was he thinking? So I tried to slide it back, didn't quite make it across the booth. Fuck! Dude. Yeah, I didn't really rat him out, but I did. It wasn't like I was trying to, but somebody had to take the blame, and it fucking wasn't gonna be me. I don't think either of us would have graduated from high school anyway. Well, he probably did. Me, I didn't give a fuck, man, dude. Back then, I just wanted to fuck and smoke drugs and drink alcohol. And I was very young back then. I was like 13, 14. 14 tops. Yeah, 14. Now I'm 28. Much wiser. Much wiser. Still, that day haunts me even now. You really want to? No, I can't tell you. But, I will tell you this. We were planning to hijack a car and go to California. So, Sean, I sent one of my friends, well, I didn't send him, we all came up with the idea together. So, he goes over and starts screwing with this car, thinking that he can get in from screwing with it from underneath. And somebody pulls up. Me being the fucking coward that I am, I just ran away. Fuck this. Let's just run. The two girls I was with actually stayed for a moment. Sean, I had to warn him that he's about to be in some serious trouble. So, I'm down there at the bottom of the stairs waiting, and eventually Sean comes running down, like, run, dude, run! We start running, and we didn't get very far, because that other guy caught up very quick. Grabbed a hold of him, and he started shaking him like a fucking rag doll. And I knew I should have probably helped, but the way he was shaking him, it just scared me, man. So I didn't help him. He wasn't going to be hurt or anything, but he was definitely taken. I don't know what they did to him after that. Fuck, I imagine that must have sucked. While me and these other two girls went home and had a three-way at my house. My mom's house, anyway. One of the best days of my life. Heather and Danielle. Both incredibly beautiful. Sure, one was far more hairy than the other one was, and she was on her period, so I didn't have to. I know. Don't say shit like that. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Mr. Moderator. Show mercy. I still beg for mercy. Dude, they're gonna harm me. It's alright. It's alright. Just take it as it comes. Kelly Rose knows they're going to be banned. If you're not going to be banned, you're going to be suspended. If anything. 30 days. 30 days from being suspended from this is almost like doing jail time for me. It really is. I might as well be. I mean, I sit here every day playing stupid freaking video games. What do you think of when I'm in jail? What did I think of when I was in jail? I thought of fucking World of Warcraft. It made the time very easy. It's like, dude, I'm just at home playing a video game, and it made the time so easy. I only had to do 15 days. But still, there are rules when you go to jail. Number 1 rule, never tell anybody you're about to be bailed out or when you're getting out. Number 2, try not to speak unless you have to. Number 3, number 2 rule is don't take anything from anybody. Don't trade anything with anybody. Number 3 would be, people might, especially if you're going into prison, not jail, prison, you have to realize that people will screw with you there. And it is your job to not be a bitch. If they want to screw with you, let them. Let them know they're going to get hurt every time they try to. Meditation. Yes, yoga. Yoga is one of the greatest things you can do using your prison time, stretching your muscles, and yes, yoga is a deeper form of meditation. You say meditation. Meditation could be just you sitting there and thinking of whatever you're thinking of. But yoga is a little different. Yoga you want to practice while you're spending prison time. There is no better thing you can do. Doing push-ups isn't good as doing a little yoga. Yoga's easy. Stretch. 1, 2, 1, 2. To the toes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Stretch the back, spine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, yoga is a very, very relaxing thing, especially when you start doing the breathing exercises. But for me, spending my 15 days in jail, dude, I thought about playing World of Warcraft. It was the easiest way for me to spend my time. Playing those fucking video games that I've spent for... I suppose if I went to jail now, I'd probably be thinking of Grand Theft Auto. But there is no reason. I have done nothing wrong to go to jail for any time whatsoever. My time is served. I don't even jaywalk anymore. Even though I could get to Circle K really faster if I just ran across the street. But no. Black people and all kinds of people do it every day. I got busted for it one time too many. First time was a $50 ticket. Second time, a $100 ticket. Now I don't want to do it anymore. Is it really worth $100?